Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the stream. Today we are doing Guess the Zombies map with the chat, with you guys. It should be a lot of fun. We're doing it only on Black Ops 2. So lay it down, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on back. It's going to be an awesome time. And yes, we do have to deal with this bullshit map. Ugh. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in. It should be a lot of fun. I don't know, are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. I'm really excited for this. And this time around, we only have 60 screenshots to go through. And if you don't know what this is, essentially we're going to be looking at some screenshots, something like this, if you see it, but it's gonna be something like that. And once you use that, we're basically going to guess what picture that zombies map is from. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be putting in the chat. I know the chat is kind of AIDS. It's a lot of spam. So I'm going to be telling you guys this, just starting up there. Like, let me show you. Look at this. Oh, that's the wrong chat. That's the, that's the YouTube chat. Wait. Let me, how about that? Oh, that's still the wrong chat. I don't know what has happened with the chat. It's so AIDS. It's not even doing the right one. How about now? Damn it. It's oh my gosh, I tell you, every time we come into the problems, but once we figure out the Twitch chat, hopefully we should be able to use it. I don't know what the hell is happening. Wait. Maybe if I do it like that. There you go. There they are. I don't know where they've been. I don't know why it's so, like, unedited like this, but let me just fix that for you boys here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the shit is going on. I swear I do this stuff all before the stream. Just look at that chat, man. Look at that shit. Are you kidding me? The hell no, I ain't deal with that shit. Okay. But today, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we need to salute. We are going to be dealing with the chat. So, first image, guys, it's going to be awesome. This is going to be no gameplay. I know, damn Twitch, man, it's bullshit. What I am surprised, though, let me just start this up. I'm surprised there's almost 12,000 people on Black Ops 2 on the 360 that I'm using this on. That is unbelievable. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into this. And the first slide, so we're going to be looking at all the zombie maps on Black Ops 2, and we're going to try guesses. So, you already saw a little bit. The first slide is that. Now, I want to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you, what do you think this is? Now, personally, I see that type of lamp, and what do I think of? I'm probably thinking somewhere along the lines of probably dye rice. Probably dye rice. And in the chat, I want you guys to help me figure out what this is. My guess is it's dye rice. Let me look at that image again. I don't think this could be something from Buried. I'm not 100% sure. Let me check Buried again. Nah, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be Buried. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna go for the good guess, and I think we should go for Die Rise. And also, my friend gave me an answer key just to see what map it is, and I think people are saying Buried, which is pretty crazy. But my guess is Die Rise. You don't see those type of lamps in Buried. Okay, I think most of the people are going for Buried. This chat is just so crazy. I can't even see anything. But I think let's check it here. I was right. It was Die Rise. Buried would have been my second guess, honestly, but you don't see that type of lamp anywhere else. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go to the next image. The next image is going to be this. Now, what do you think this is? Now, I see double and I see white. I think it should be pretty obvious. I want you guys in the chat to think. I'm not 100% sure what it could be, but my guess is because it looks like it's a white perk, it might be Mob of the Dead, because if we just look here on Mob of the Dead, it's like, you know how when Brutus goes around and he can like lock the perks and sometimes they like blink white. My guess is it's got to be something with Mob of the Dead. That is my complete guess, but I don't know. Some people are saying Die Rise or Transit. I don't even know what the hell you guys are saying. I think Origins. Well, Double Tap isn't even on Origins, is it? I don't think so. No, I don't even think it is. It's just in the Wonder Sphere. So my guess, guys, I'm gonna have to go for Mob of the Dead. I see Pat in the chat as well. I think we're gonna go for Mob of the Dead. I think most of you guys are going for Mob of the Dead. Let's go for Mob of the Dead, and let's check it here. It is from Mob of the Dead. I think that was a pretty easy one just because of how white it was. Again, my friend took all these screenshots. I have no idea what map they are from. We're just going to be taking good guesses. Okay, let's go to the next one here. This seems like it's got my first two thoughts, Transit or Die Rise. That is my first two thoughts. Let me just think about this for a second here. Yeah, I'm going for Transit or Die Rise on this one. Let me just look at Transit here. Yeah, you know, like town and the diner over here. There's actually 12 people playing diner right now. That is pretty crazy. Transit, let me look at that image. Could it be Nuketown? I'm not 100% sure. Some of you guys are saying Die Rise or Mob of the Dead. I don't think that's Mob of the Dead, guys. I'm thinking it's either Transit or Die Rise. Let me look at Die Rise again. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Again, there's gonna be no Black Ops 1 maps. This is all BO2 maps. I see some Kino in there for some reason. Transit or Die Rise. I think you guys are saying a lot of Die Rise. I'm seeing a lot of Die Rise. I'm also seeing a lot of Transit. So I don't know. Let's go Transit. Let's go Transit. Fuck it. Oh shit. Die Rise. I should have known. I should have known, ladies and gentlemen. I should have damn known. Okay. So that is Die Rise. Let's go on to the next one. And the next one, I'm either thinking Transit or Buried, but I think this one is pretty obvious. I'm thinking this one is pretty damn obvious, ladies and gentlemen. I think it is the one and only Transit. You know, I should put on some background music. It is like, we need some music up in here. Let's put on some Grammatic. Let's put on Grammatic, you beautiful bitches. I love Grammatic. Full album. I think I put this on last time. They are amazing. Might be good. But ladies and gentlemen, okay. Hopefully. Okay, let's turn off the music. Okay, so I'm thinking you guys are saying Transit. That's my guess. I'm pretty sure you're right. I don't think you would see that type of thing on any other map other than Transit. Let's check it here. It was Transit, so I think that was pretty obvious. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. So this it looks like kind of like two pillars, but I see they kind of look like really low-res trash cans from like these little handle things over here. Other than that, I don't know where that could be. I'm thinking either Transit because it's a piece of garbage, or I'm thinking probably Nuketown, dude. Nuketown could be a good map as well for that one. Let me just look at it again. I'm thinking, I don't know what you guys are saying. Some of you guys are saying Transit as well, but Nuketown is definitely a big possibility. It has like a little bit of that green tint in the background, like right here, as you can see. It could be Die Rise. That could be my second guess, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe Origins, but Origins doesn't have this type of stuff in it, dude. There's no way. Origins would be like more like way back, like 1914. Are you kidding me? Like that's World War I. Some of you guys are saying Town. Let me just like take a quick look at Town. I think this is a tough one, man. This is a tough one. Let me just look at it quickly again. Just because of the green vibe I'm getting from it, I think I'm gonna go for Nuketown. I think you guys are saying a mix between the both of them, or Buried. I don't think it's Buried. So let's go for Nuketown, and let me check it here. It's Nuketown, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, awesome. It's Nuketown. That's really awesome. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, so this is pretty dark. This looks kind of like a dartboard in a way. So the only two maps that I know that have a dartboard are Transit and Buried. Buried actually has it for an Easter egg, which is pretty cool. And we also got an exit side. So my guess is it's Transit, but let me just check. Let me just check it quickly for a sec. So we got Transit. It could be, I think it's in the town, this dartboard. So it'd be in there, or it could be in Buried. I'm not 100% sure. Like it could be down there in the burrow. What do you guys saying? We're gonna check Transit, Nuketown. I think you guys at Burger Town. Oh my god, we should do one for Exo Zombies and then include Black Ops 3 on that one. Let me just check it again. I'm pretty solid that that's Transit. I'm like almost 100%. So let's go for Transit, and it's Transit. It's Transit, ladies and gentlemen. That one was pretty obvious. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh. So my first two immediate guesses, just because of how this looks, is either the two best maps in Black Ops 2. It's either Mob of the Dead or Origins is my guess. Let me just take a quick look here. That looks like some type of light fixture, honestly. Okay, let me take a look at Origins. I don't know, man. Like, where would that be? Where would that be in Origins? Maybe in like a tunnel or something? I don't know where that could be. Well, let me maybe Mob of the Dead, man. I'm thinking of Mob of the Dead. Let's go Mob of the Dead. Probably like somewhere in, I don't know. This one's really tough. I don't know what the hell. What could that be? Some of you guys are saying buried. Nah, this like just the way the light fixture is like right here. It's got to be something to do with Origins or Mob of the Dead, but just it kind of looks more steampunkish. So I want to say Origins, but I don't know. I think most of you guys are saying Mob of the Dead. So let's go for Mob of the Dead and just check it here. It's Origins. It's Origins. What the fuck? That damn bullshit. Okay, let's go to the next one. I knew it, man. This mechanical bullshit. I don't know where this is in Origins. This has got to be probably where you build the riot shield. I have no idea. Okay, this. Now, basing off of fog, you already know which one I'm going to choose. I'm thinking transit. I'm thinking transit on this one, man. I'm thinking transit. Let me look at it again. But it doesn't look like transit. Like, where would you find... This looks like a big blood stain. Where would this be in transit? I have no idea where that could be. Maybe Origins, because Origins does have a lot of fog. But I don't think Origins has any place that looks like that. Like where is that? What do you... I know you... Origins foot, maybe? Yeah, I could see that. Maybe... Some of you guys are saying die rise. I have... Where... Maybe in the elevator? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go for the safe one. I'm guessing transit. I have no idea what this could be. Like, this is just something out of the ordinary. I have no clue. So let's just go for transit. Let me check it here. What? Someone was right. Someone said it before. It was die rise. So I'm guessing this is probably in the elevator then. Oh, I guess, yeah, because look at these steel bars. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, so immediately when I'm thinking wood... you know what I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen. You know exactly what I'm thinking. I am thinking buried. I'm thinking buried on this one just because of the wood. But let me take a better look at it again. Could that possibly be in transit? It looks like there's like a wooden tunnel down here. Maybe Origins? No. No. Oh, maybe Origins in the tunnel, dude. This could be a tricky one. It's either buried or Origins in the tunnel. I'm not 100% sure, though. Or die rise elevator? I don't think so. I'm thinking this is... There's like a couple boxes here. Just because... is this... Yeah, there's like a couple boxes here. Just because of the boxes, guys, I think I'm going to go... I think I'm probably going to go for Origins on this one. I know a lot of you guys are saying buried, but I think I'm going to go for Origins. I think I'm going to go for Origins. So let's go for Origins to just... I don't know. You know, fuck it. I'm going for buried. I'm going for buried. Whatever. Okay, is it buried? No! How was it Origins? Like, it was just my second guess here. But I knew it was a tricker. It was either Origins or buried, and I knew it, man. I knew it. Okay, let's go to the next one here. Ooh. So, two immediate guesses. It's either the church from buried or the church from transit. So, let me just take a quick look here. Church from buried. Could be my guess. Could be my guess. Let's go to the one in transit. The one in transit is like between the diner and the town. It's like between these two. So I don't know. You can kind of see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it in town. Like right there. Oh, I didn't even notice that. So let me just take a little quick glance at the picture again. You can kind of see some fog in the background. There's a bit of red like right here. You can see a little bit of it. I'm not 100% sure. A lot of you guys are saying buried, but I don't know. I don't know. Origins? Nah, Origins does have a church. That is true, but I don't know, man. This red tint is kind of giving it away here. I don't know if you guys can even see my mouse, but like on the bottom left-hand side of the glass, that's what's kind of giving it away for me. Other than that, I want to go for transit because my guess is for the later DLC, especially because of how untextured this look. I'm guessing it's transit. I know a lot of you guys are saying buried. Oh, I don't know. It's either a tie between transit or buried. It's definitely not Origins. Origins would have a more bluer vibe to it. So, let's... You know what? Let's go for buried. I think this could be a tricky one. Like, it kind of does look like buried based off of the glass. Let's go for buried. Let's go for buried. Transit, damn it! I'm telling you guys, I should go with my first choice. My first choice, for real. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one, ooh. So there's a lot of burnt wood here. Now, burnt wood kind of reminds me of buried in a sense. Like, there are parts of the map in buried where there are a little bit of burnt wood. Let's go to buried here. Buried does have a kind of... Yeah, Buried has it. Buried does have some burnt shit down there. Also, another good guess, honestly, in my opinion, looking back at this image, would probably be Nuketown here. It could probably be Nuketown. Like, that's my guess here. Could be Nuketown. Could be Nuketown. Or Transit as well with that burnt lava, but I don't think Transit has this much wood, though. You get what I'm saying? I don't think it has that type of wood. So, in my opinion, man, I think I'm gonna go for... I don't know where this could be in Buried, though. That's the thing, man. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Could be... I'm just gonna put on some background music here. Just make it a little bit better. I think I got... Oh, hip-hop, funk, jazz. Good shit. I'll put it in the description for people wanting to look. I'm guessing... I know some of you guys are saying Nuketown. I think the majority is going for Nuketown, so let's go for Nuketown then. Let's go for Nuketown. Let's check it here. Nuketown. Good job, guys. I was honestly leaning more towards Transit, but good guess. Good guess. Okay, let's go to this one. Ooh. So this one, blue vibe right here, immediately is getting me into thinking it's Origins. And again, the steampunk look. We got like a dead zombie on the top right here. Some vent. I'm guessing this is probably in the robot's head, dude. Let me just check. Quickly look at Origins for a second. My guess, I'm like almost sold it's Origins. I'm almost sold. Let's look at yeah, that robot. Let's check the image again. There's like a little head thing. I'm thinking that's like his little head turret, like a vent of it or something up at the top left. So I'm going for Origins. I think this one is pretty obvious. This is definitely not Nuketown. There's no way this could be Nuketown. I'm guessing this is straight, hands down, Origins. Let's go for Origins. It's Origins. Okay, especially like the dead zombies. This is where they kind of incorporated a lot of that stuff. So, good guess, good guess. It was pretty easy, though. That was a pretty easy one. Okay. Again, I think we're back with the church windows. Again, Buried, Transit, or Origins. I'm not 100% sure on this one. This one does have more detail. So, I'm thinking Transit is immediately out of the thing. Let me just take a quick look at Buried. It's either Buried or Origins as well. I don't think it's Origins. This looks more rustic. This looks more rustic. Like you can see the wooden panels on the side here. Let me go and take a look at Buried. It's either Buried or Nuketown. But Nuketown doesn't have a church thing like that. Yeah, I'm thinking it's more Nuketown. No, it's not Nuketown. It's got to be Buried. I'm going Buried. Let's Buried. It's Buried. Okay, good shit. Let's go to the next one. So it's a red toolkit box. Transit, Nuketown, Buried, or not? Yeah, Buried comes to mind. Not Origins. Not Mob of the Dead. Maybe no. This is a tough one. Obviously, Transit comes to mind. Nuketown comes to mind as well. Die Rise 2, and Buried. I don't know. This is like every map has a red toolkit box. Are you kidding me, dude? I don't know. This one's really difficult. Based off of the ground, I don't think this is Transit. I know you see like really unrendered wood here. I don't think that's... Let me just take a quick glance at the maps. I don't think it's Buried. I don't think it's Buried. Buried would have more of like a rustic look to it. Like this one looks pretty modern. Like you can see a bit of a trash can like right at the edge here. Okay. Transit, I could see this being in the diner. In the diner is my guess. Maybe in the farm too. And also Nuketown. And Die Rise too. This one's so difficult. I think you guys are saying Die Rise. Let's go for Die Rise then. Let's go for Die Rise. That's my guess. It looks more cleaner. Let's check it again. Oh, shit. Nuketown. And he also left a note here. In the garage. I never thought Nuketown looked this good. I guess in some parts it does. Okay, let's go to the next one. That was a tough one. Ooh. So I'm guessing this is like the Tower of Babel. Immediately, I think of Transit. So let's go to Transit. My guess is you would see something like this in a painting in the town, like where the mystery box is in the bar. That's my guess. That's really my guess. I can't really think of any other map. Where else had this picture? Do you guys know? Farm? Yeah, that's my guess. Maybe farm, maybe in the garage. I don't think that's Nuketown. No. Let me look at the maps again, just quickly. Because I can't think of anything other than transit. Mob of the Dead wouldn't have it, I don't think. Buried, not die rise. I'm going for transit. That's got to be an easy one. Let's go for transit. And it's not transit. It is Mob of the Dead? Where the hell is this in Mob of the Dead, dude? What? On top of the fireplace in the speed cola room is this picture. I have never noticed that. This looks like something out of Transit or even Shadows of Evil. What? Okay, what? That was okay. I'm done. Okay. Immediately looking at the wall here, I'm thinking die rise, but also looking at the top, I'm thinking buried. So, especially looking at this lamp, die rise would have something more like more oriental in a way, more fixated. I think this has got to be a buried. Like, this was a pretty close one. Also, judging by the windows, I think this is buried. I'm going for a guess on buried. Let me just quickly take a glance at die rise here. Buried. Yeah, I could see it being something in the burrow. Die rise, not so much. Not so much. Not so much. I don't see this being something in die rise. So let's go for buried. And check it here. It's buried. Okay, that's what I thought. I have no idea where this would be. This looks like something honestly out of the map. Die rise, I know, has this type of wall painting around it. So, but I'm pretty sure it was buried. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh. First immediate guess, die rise. Or on top of a building in transit. I don't know where else you could find something like this. Let's look at die rise. My first immediate guess is die rise. Just look at it, dude. It's got to be there. Or, buried wouldn't have that type of generator. Maybe on top, but nah, that's got to be die rise. I'm gonna guess die rise, guys. I think no way is this in transit. This looks way. I'm going die rise. Let's check it here. It's die rise. Okay, that's what I thought. Transit does not look that good. Are you kidding me? Transit would never look that good. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh. Damn. Okay, so we have a ZZ fan. Nuketown is my first guess, but also looking at the rubble down here. And the wall. This kind of looks like a Mob of the Dead prison cell, in my opinion, man. It looks like Mob of the Dead, in my opinion, dude. Let's check Mob of the Dead. Like, it really could be something there. I don't think it's Origins. Let me just take a look at it again. Origins doesn't have that much rubble. And that there is a nice fixated lamp. I want to guess that is Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead or Nuketown? Nuketown, yeah. How did I forget about that? Nuketown. But, what is that? That looks like a weight. If that's a weight, then I'm guessing it's Mob of the Dead. Or it's Nuketown. I don't know. I think it's really... I don't think it's transit. Transit, I don't know where this could be in transit. So, I want to say Nuketown now just because of the more greenish vibe. But let's check it again because I don't know where this would be in Mob of the Dead. So, let's go for Nuketown. And it's in Mob of the Dead. Well, then. I have no idea where this could be in Mob of the Dead, dude. What? This looks more like Nuketown, though. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh. Are you kidding me, man? This, immediately, I'm thinking Mob of the Dead. Immediately. Like, this type of wooden door? Where else could this be? Maybe transit in the farm, but nothing this looking. Like, this looks stellar. Maybe Origins. I would just want to take a quick glance at Origins. Nah, I'm going Mob of the Dead. I'm going Mob of the Dead. It's got to be Mob of the Dead. Not Die Rise. There's no way. Not Nuketown. It's got to be Mob of the Dead. Let's go for Mob of the Dead. And it's Mob of the Dead. It's Mob of the Dead, guys. It is Mob of the Dead. I think that was pretty close. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh. Sewing machines immediately makes me think of China, which immediately makes me think of Die Rise, man. Immediately makes me think of Die Rise. Let me just have a quick glance. This could also be something in transit, maybe in the town. But Die Rise has more of that blue look down at the bottom of it. Let me look at the picture again. That's gotta be Die Rise. It could all... No, it's not Nuketown. That's gotta be Die Rise. It's gotta be Die Rise. Let's go for transit. Let's look at transit. Let's look at transit just quickly here. My guess is it'd probably be in the town, but the town has more of a reddish vibe, I think. Let's go for Die Rise. Let's go for Die Rise. It's Die Rise. Okay. I don't know where the hell this is. This could be. Maybe, I'm guessing, by the MP5 area, but I think most of you guys are saying Die Rise. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. I'm thinking this one's pretty obvious. What are you guys thinking? This has got to be Origins. This is Origins for sure. Like, you can see the dials of the Wonderfizz there. I think this is probably the most obvious one we've had. I'm not even gonna guess. Let's just go for Origins here. And yeah, it's the Origins Wonderfizz at Speed Cola. What the hell? That was pretty easy. Okay, let's just get rid of that one. Ooh. What is this? Okay, this looks like some type of generator with light bulbs. My two guesses immediately are Mob of the Dead or Origins. This can't be on any other map. Let me just check Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead does have a lot of light fixtures, like, inside the building itself. This looks like something in a cave, though. I'm going for Origins. Let me just quickly check Origins here. That's gotta be Origins, man. Just looking at it, it has to be Origins. Nuketown, I don't think Nuketown has anything like this, guy. Buried, I don't think so either. Like, where would you find a generator like this in Buried? Maybe for the Easter egg. Oh, shit, that's a good point. A lot of you guys are saying Buried. Let's go for Buried, then. I think this could be, like, a part of the Easter egg. Let's check it here. Origins, dude. It's Origins. That's what I thought. Like, this is probably the generator where the Agartha place would lead to. Okay, that's what I thought. Like, especially looking at this. Good guess, though. Good guess. Like, this, I don't know how I didn't think of Buried. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. Another church window. This looks really nice. It's got a nice blue tint to it. My first immediate guess is Origins. Let's quickly check here. This could honestly be Origins. Yeah, my immediate guess is Origins. Where are the other churches? It's definitely not Transit. Definitely not Mob of the Dead. It could be Mob of the Dead. No. No, that's got to be Origins. There's no other way that's not. That has to be Origins. Let's check it again. It's Origins. This is on the church. That's what I thought. There's no way this could be on, like, the robot or anything. That's for sure Origins. Okay. Awesome guessing, guys. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, Moretto, made in the USA. Nuketown or Mob of the Dead. I'm thinking USA maps, Nuketown or Mob of the Dead. Definitely not Buried, definitely not Die Rise. It's either Nuketown or Mob of the Dead. Let's take a quick look. I feel like I've seen these on Nuketown, but like looking at the ground here, this doesn't look like Nuketown though. I think let's take a quick look at Mob of the Dead, just quickly. I'm thinking Mob of the Dead though. I'm thinking Mob of the Dead. This has got to be Mob of the Dead, man. There's no way it's not. There's no way it's not. Yeah, I think it's Mob of the Dead. It's Mob of the Dead. Okay, Moretto, made in the USA. I think that was a pretty easy one. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. So we got another church. We got a bell up here. We got a nice rustic look. I'm thinking immediately Buried. I don't think there's even anything that comes close to this. Transit doesn't look like this, man. Let's just quickly go to Buried. It's gotta be Buried. There's no way it's not Buried. Like, in the burrow. This has gotta be Buried. It's gotta be Buried. That's all I can go further. I don't think Mob of the Dead would have any of this. This has gotta be Mob of the Dead Bridge, some of you guys are saying. Nah, man. This has gotta be Buried. This has got to be Buried, man. This has got to be Buried. Let's go for Buried, then. Is it Buried? It's Buried, man. Like, I'm pretty sure the glass, like the fixated glass gives it away. Also the wood and the bell up here. So, let's go to the next one. Okay. Big cave. My guess first originally is Origins, but then we have a little bit of shrubbery in there. So, I don't know. Let me just take a glance. It's either Buried or Origins on this one. Buried? I could see it being Buried. Origins? Oh, this is Die Rise. Where am I going? Okay, Origins. I don't know, man. Let's take a look at it again. I think a lot of you guys are saying Buried. Buried? I see these caves being in Buried, like, a lot. Origins? I don't know where this would be in Origins. It's definitely not Nuketown. Definitely not Transit. Well, could be? No, it's no way it's Transit. There would be way more fog. I'm going for Buried. Let's go for Buried. It's Buried, ladies and gentlemen. If there was more fogs, If there was more fog, I would have probably guessed it was Transit. Okay. Ooh. What the hell is this? This isn't giving much. It just looks like two big ground textures. I don't know what this is. Big ground wall. I'm thinking Origins. This looks like some sand, I'm guessing. I don't know. So let's just take a quick look at origins here. The ground texture kind of looks like that sand. Could be origins. Could be Mob of the Dead though. Nah, Mob of the Dead has more of like a red background, more like a red tint. Let's look at Mob of the Dead quickly. No, Mob of the Dead doesn't really have sandy areas though. Let's look at Nuketown. Ooh, this could be Nuketown. I don't think this is Transit. Transit would have more of a darker look to it, more lava. Nuketown or Origins? What are you guys thinking? I think a lot of you guys are saying Nuketown. Let's go for Nuketown then. It's Nuketown. Wow. I don't know where this could be, but let's go to the next one. Ooh. So this looks really snowy. I think Origins is my first guess. Probably maybe in Agartha. Like, look at that. What the hell is that? That's got to be in Agartha, man. There's no real snow maps in Bo2, is there? Let me just take a quick look. Origins has got to be it, man. Mob of the Dead, no. I think that's a pretty easy Origins on that one. That's got to be Origins, man. Nuketown, there's no way, dude. Transit, no. I'm thinking that's got to be Origins. Let's go for Origins. In Agartha is my guess. It's okay. It's Origins. It's Origins. That was. I think that was pretty easy, honestly. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh. So garage, we have another red toolkit. We meet again, motherfucker. Again, I'm thinking Nuketown. What else would I think? I'm thinking Mob of the Dead as well on that one. And Die Rise. Transit doesn't have something that looks that nice. Let's look at it again. No. Honestly, I'm narrowing it down to Die Rise and Nuketown now. Nuketown's garage would look like something like this. Or maybe Die Rise too. But where would... Does Die Rise have a woody area like this? I don't think so. Origins... Can't be Transit. It can't be Transit. I'm going for Nuketown. I'm going for Nuketown. I think you guys are saying Nuketown. Let's go for Nuketown. Okay, and it is Nuketown, which is awesome. That is nice. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh. I think this one's like one of the most obvious ones we've gotten. This has got to be Mob of the Dead. Just looking at the grate here and the darkness of the sides, it's got to be Mob of the Dead. Origins doesn't have something that looks like that. There's no... Die Rise? No. Buried? Definitely not. Origins is more like a darker metal. That's gotta be Mob of the Dead. That has to be Mob of the Dead. There's no way that's in Transit. Let's go for Mob of the Dead on this one then. Die Rise, no. Okay, it's Mob of the Dead. I don't know where this is, but that's hands down got to be a Mob of the Dead. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh. So we got some nice champagne here. We got a couple cups. We got a run-down looking thing that looks like it's held up by a wooden support. I'm thinking Origins Tunnel. Let's check. I can see the vibe. Well, I can see the vibe. Like, just this whole picture has a lot of wood and a lot of wooden spokes everywhere. Where... Mob of the Dead maybe is also another. Let's look at Mob of the Dead. I don't think it is Mob though. Mob doesn't have that much wood. It's more metallic. Yeah. I don't think this is buried either. Maybe, oh, it could be buried in like a little building maybe. Definitely, or it could be Mob of the Dead. Okay, it's not buried. It's either Mob of the Dead or Origins. I could see this somewhere being in somewhere Mob of the Dead. I'm leaning toward a Mob of the Dead vibe, guys. Let's go for Mob of the Dead. And it's Origins. Okay, I should have gone for that, man. Like, the wooden support, I think, really is what gives it away. This is probably in, like, the Riot Shield Tunnel. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. So, something really mechanical. Either Die Rise or Mob of the Dead, man. Like, my guess is it's more Die Rise, but it has a little bit of a red tint over here. I want to go for Die Rise, though. I don't think anything... Mob of the Dead doesn't have something like that. It's got to be Die Rise. I can see Die Rise having that. I can see it. Let me just take a quick look at it again. A lot of you guys are saying Mob of the Dead. But I think this is Die Rise. There's no way this is Origins. I'm thinking Die Rise in this one. Let's go for Die Rise. And it's Mob of the Dead. You damn good motherfuckers. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh. Okay, I think this is like the last image we saw. We have this like little fixture up here. I think we're probably in the robot ahead again. We got these little things over here. A bit of lighting. Let me just take a quick look at Origins. I'm 100% sure this is Origins. Yeah, it's Origins. Let's go for it. Is this Origins? It's Origins. That's what I thought. It's what I thought. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. Back it again with the fruit and veggies on the shelf. Okay. This padding makes it look like Nuketown. But it also could be Die Rise is my guess. Die Rise seems to have a lot of these fruits. Let me look at Die Rise. Let me look at the both. I don't think it's Transit. Transit again doesn't look that nice. Could be Die Rise like in the interior of the skyscrapers. Let's look at Nuketown. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think this is Transit. I think this has to be... This one's really tough. Because I don't think Nuketown looks that good, man. Could it be buried? No. Maybe in the candy shop? No way. Ooh, I don't know, man. Fuck it, I'm going Die Rise, dude. I think some of you guys are saying buried. Some of you guys are saying buried. Let's go for buried then. I have no idea where this would be in buried then. Or I don't know, dude. Let's go Nuketown. Fuck it. No. It's in buried. How? Where is this in buried, dude? Buried doesn't look that good. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh. So this looks like a 5 elevator, kind of. I'm thinking either Mob the Dead or Die Rise, but Die Rise is more what I'm leaning on here. Let's look at Die Rise. There's no way that could be Mob the Dead. There's no way. There's no way. That's not Nuketown. Nuketown doesn't have these like metal doors. Let's go for Nuketown then. I mean, sorry. Crazy motherfucker. Let's go for Die Rise. It's Die Rise. Okay, this is probably like an upside down image of an elevator is my guess. That's what I thought. Okay, let's go to the next one. I can't even see what this is. Okay, we got like a little bit of a surgical shit down here. Looks like there's a big wall. Immediately when I think of surgical stuff, I think of Mob of the Dead and Origins. So it's definitely not any of the like the Transit Crew maps. Definitely not buried or anything. Origins? Let me look at the tools. The tools might give it away. No, this looks like there's a bit of bottles of pills and like a bit of a platter on here. I'm thinking this is Mob of the Dead, guys. That's my initial guess. Let me just take a quick look. Definitely not Nuketown or Transit. I'm guessing that's Mob of the Dead. Let's go for the guess here, and it is Mob of the Dead. Okay, Origins was a second close guess, and also Nuketown just because of how the wall looks here. But let's go to the next one. Okay, so we got a couple books. Edward Richtofen, damn. I don't know what that says. We got a little bit of wooden stuff here, just because of the burnt texture. I'm gonna go for Nuketown, but I don't know. This could be buried. I don't think it's any other map. Let me just take a quick glance. Buried, is it you? Nuketown? I could see it being in one of the green or yellow houses. That's my guess. Let's go to buried though. Could it be buried? I want to go for Nuketown. I want to go for Nuketown. Like that, I think that would really gives it away. Let's go for Nuketown then. Let's go for Nuketown. Is it in Nuketown? It is in buried? What? Where is this type of burnt shit in buried, dude? What? I'm guessing it might have just been the olden books. I swear that's in Nuketown. I don't know. There might be a mistake in there, but just off the wood, I swear that's in Nuketown. Let's go to the next one then. And I think we are we not done? Have we done this one? No, we haven't done this one. Okay. This one, I'm thinking Transit. Like especially that one particle there, right? I think that gives it away. I think that really gives it away. Maybe Nuketown? No. That's Transit, dude. I know Transit when I see it. God damn it, dude. That is Transit. I'm guessing that's probably in the diner. For sure, that's Transit. Especially the fog in the window. That is Transit. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Transit. Okay, I think that was another really easy one. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. Come on, man. Burnt wood, buried or Nuketown, but I'm leaning really on Nuketown for this one. Let's check it again. Or maybe in the farm. Wait, could it be in the farm? No. Farm does have a bit of burnt wood, though. No, that's gotta be Nuketown, though. Buried is not even in the question in this one, man. Buried doesn't have that much burnt wood. That's gotta be Nuketown, dude. That's gotta be Nuketown. Let's go for Nuketown. Is it Nuketown? It's Nuketown. Okay, pretty simple, that one. Let's go to the next one. Now, this looks like the farm. Since we got a little bit of greenness, we got a bit of trees there, the mystery box light. I'm going farm on this one. Let's take a quick glance. There's no way it could be buried. Buried doesn't have that much openness to it. I'm guessing that's in the farm, like right up against the window is what is my guess. Let me just pop it up here again. Yeah, that's gotta be farm. Let's go for farm. Is it on the farm, ladies and gentlemen? It is on the farm. Pretty easy, pretty easy. Buried is no way. There's no way. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. My guess on this one immediately is Mob of the Dead or Die Rise. No, Die Rise doesn't look that good. Let me go to Die Rise quickly. There's no way it's Die Rise. No way. No, no, no. Die Rise doesn't look that nice. And like the red thing up like in the middle, like underneath the grate, that's gotta be Mob of the Dead. Let's go for Mob of the Dead then. Let me just quickly check it. I think that's Mob of the Dead. I think that's Mob of the Dead. Let's check it again. It's Mob of the Dead. Okay, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Some people are saying carrier. Come on, get that Exo Zombies bullshit out of here. Ooh. I'm thinking Nuketown. But from based off of the sky, I'm getting like an Origins vibe. Let me check Origins here. My guess is I'm thinking Nuketown though still. Nuketown would have more of a green sky though, wouldn't it? Definitely not Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead doesn't have wood like this. This looks like more of a World War I like broken type of thing. I don't know. Let's go for Origins then. Let's go for Origins. I can't think of it. Let's go for Origins. It's Origins, ladies and gentlemen. Nuketown was a close guess, but there would have been more green inside is my guess. So let's go to the next one. Okay. Grassy roots, dark textures all around. I'm guessing Origins or Transit. Nothing else can really have that type of bullshit to be, in my opinion. Let's go Origins. Yeah, just look at the grass like on the sides. That's my guess. That's my guess. Let's go to Transit. There's no way. Or maybe Nuketown? No, Nuketown again would have like this would be way more like radiated and green. So like this part's over here. So I'm going for Origins again on this one. The Mob of the Dead wouldn't have something like this. Let's go for Nuketown or Origin. Let's go. It's Origins. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, next one. Ooh, bloody handprint plus this thing down here. This looks like an elevator shaft. My guess is Die Rise. I don't think it could be anything else. Like, Die Rise has this, like, white type of look to it. I'm thinking Die Rise on this one. Thinking Die Rise, yeah. There's no way. And plus that bloody handprint, that looks like something from Die Rise, honestly. Okay, is it Die Rise? It's Die Rise. There's no other map I could have thought of, dude, for that one. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. So we have I can't really see anything here. It looks like a bit of wood. Wood background and an oriental plant with some bamboo. I think this image wants to trick you into thinking it's Die Rise, but I want to say no. I want to say no. Let's look at the other maps. Buried? Could it be you? Are you hiding this? Buried seems like it could have some type of plot like this or pot. A lot of you guys are saying Die Rise though. Mob of the Dead wouldn't have anything like this. Origins as well. Fuck it, let's go for the generic Die Rise. I don't want to really overthink this. Let's go for Die Rise. And it is not Die Rise. It is Buried. Where this is in Buried, I will never know. What the hell, dude? This is crazy. I would never have thought that would have been in, like, Buried. What the hell? Okay. This looks like the TV from Die Rise immediately. Die Rise or Transit. That's all it could be. Nuketown or... No, not Nuketown. Nuketown doesn't have something like this. Die Rise or Transit. Let's check it here. Could it be in the diner? Only guess is in the Not in town. My guess is that would be in diner, but I don't think that's in diner. There's no way. There's no way. Let's go to Die Rise. I think it's got to be Die Rise. Yeah, let's go for Die Rise in this one. Is this TV in Die Rise? Let's check it again, ladies and gentlemen. It is in Die Rise. I think that was pretty obvious. Let's go to the next one here. So this looks like an inward type of box. There's a lot of green. Immediately I'm thinking Nuketown. There's a bit of a phone down there. A lot of garbage as well on the floor. Could be it could be Die Rise. I'm leaning towards Nuketown though. I'm leaning a lot more towards Nuketown. This looks like maybe underneath a desk or something. Or in a box? I don't know. I'm going for Nuketown. I don't want to really overthink this one. Transit, I don't think would have this anywhere. Transit doesn't have too many desks. So let's go for Nuketown on this one. And it's Nuketown. Die Rise was the second close one though. Like, I think what gave it away is the green, like greenness all around here. So let's go to the next one. Ooh. An upside down looking thing. I'm pretty sure this is Die Rise. And it looks really nice. This looks pretty modern. No way Mob of the Dead or Origins has this. I'm pretty sure that's Die Rise. That's gotta be Die Rise. Let's go for Die Rise. Is it Die Rise? It is Die Rise. Okay. I'm pretty sure you've seen this in like the mystery box area or whatever. So let's go to the next one. Ooh. So a lot of red. A lot of engraving here. I'm trying to think. Does the Die Rise skyscraper have bricks like this? I don't think so. And like this embezzlement down here. My guess, it's gotta be Transit, dude. Maybe at the bank. Like, does the glass reflect anything? The glass reflections kind of look from Buried. But like over here, you can see like a really nice red mist. So let me just check Transit here. I'm thinking, let me check Buried too. There's no way it's Buried. There's no way. No, that's got to be Transit. Yeah, I think you guys are saying Transit in the bank. Hey, let's check it. Is it Transit in the bank? Transit in the bank. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh, a lot of skulls. Firstly, I'm immediately guessing Origins. Origins or Mob of the Dead. Thank you, Zombie Leader, for the donation, my man.
It's trans shit and DOA 2 hint smiley face.
Nuketown? No, that's gotta be Mob of the Dead. That's Mob of the Dead, dude. That is Mob of the Dead. Let's go for Mob of the Dead. There's no way it's not Mob of the Dead. Is it Mob of the Dead? It's Mob of the Dead. Where would you find all these skulls? Like anywhere else? There's no way. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh. Die Rise. Die Rise is my guess. This thing looks like it's from Die Rise. Also the way it's shaped. Definitely not from Nuketown. Let me take a quick glance. I don't think it's Mob of the Dead either. Mob of the Dead isn't that bright. Could it be Transit? No. That's gotta be Die Rise. There's no other map that looks like that. That's Die Rise. That's my guess. Is it Die Rise, ladies and gentlemen? It is Die Rise. I probably also inside really gives it away, like right in here. It looks like a broken light fixture. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. A lot of shrubbery. What this is making me think of is the Buried mansion house, you know? Let me just quickly look at Buried. No map has that much shrubbery than like Buried in the where the witch's house is. Yeah. And plus the wood like right here. There's no way. That's got to be Buried. There's no other way. Nuketown? No. Maybe. No, Nuketown doesn't have that much. It's got to be Buried. Is it Buried? Ladies and gentlemen, it is Buried. That's what I thought. There's no way this could have been Nuketown ever. There's no way. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at that zombie, man. Look at that low res. She. Mechanical? Dead zombie? Mob of the Dead or Origins? I'm thinking Origins on this one, man. I'm thinking Origins. Let's take a good look, though. I'm thinking inside the robot. Man, he really gave me a ton of images inside the robot. My guess is Origins. There's no other way it can't be Origins. Can't be Mob of the Dead. There's no way it's Mob of the Dead. Thank you, Batman, for that devil donation. Let me just I think that's...
Just want to say love what you do, man. You're my
Thank you, my man.
YouTuber ever.
That's Origins. Let's check it here.
Millions of subs.
That's Origins. Thank you, my man, again for the awesome complimentals. Love you. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ooh. That skull's making me... Oh, sorry. I don't have it up. That skull's making me think of Buried. This one right here. But it could be Transit Shack. Could it be Transit Shack? I don't know. Well, let's check Transit again. I don't think that's Origins. I'm thinking that could be somewhere in the witch's house in Buried. That wouldn't, or in the bar in Buried. I'm gonna go, but that's a lot of wood. That looks like a shack, especially how it's angled here. Like this looks like it's a shack. Like it looks like it's in the farm or in the shack between the town and the farm. I want to go Buried. I think I'm gonna go Buried, guys. Let's go for Buried. Is it Buried? I was right, dude. Transit Shack. Wow. That was a really close one. This one really was difficult just because of the skull. If it was without the skull, I probably would have guessed Transit or maybe Buried still. I don't know. That was difficult. That was difficult. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. I can't even see what this is. It's so dark. So this is a huge painting of some guy right here. It's a little thing here. And then I guess we have another painting. So paintings. That looks like a big painting though. Let's go to the next one. Let's check here. It's not Mob of the Dead. I don't think it's Transit. Nuketown, definitely not. Nuketown doesn't have those type of buildings. I don't know if it's Origins. Buried is my guess. Or honestly, man, it's either Buried or Transit. Let me look at it again. Buried? Maybe. I'm guessing in the witch's house. Like, where would you find this? This looks like something you would find in 5. I don't know in Transit where you'd find a picture of a guy like this, so honestly, I'm gonna go for Buried. Is it in Buried, ladies and gentlemen? It is in Buried. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. Isn't that the Origins disc? There's no way this can't be Origins. Yeah, also, this is it's like snow down here. Let me just quickly give you guys a glance at Origins. That's gotta be Origins. There's no way it's not Origins. Like, look at the picture of Origins here, like the ground. And then look at that. Like right in here. That's got to be Origins. That's got to be Origins. There's no way it's not Origins. Is it Origins? It's Origins. Like especially this yellow disc for the Maxis drone. Origins, easy. Let's go to the next one. Oh, whoa. Where is this? Like there's water, long pillars. There's a grate. Immediately, I'm guessing Mob of the Dead. This is an awesome image though. Holy crap. Let's look at Mob of the Dead. I don't think it could be anywhere else other than Mob of the Dead. What other map has water like that? No, my only guess is Mob of the Dead. I can't think of anything else. No map has water other than Mob of the Dead. Like, let's go for Mob of the Dead. There's no other way. Is it Mob of the Dead? It's got it. Yeah, it was Mob of the Dead. There's no way it could have not been. Let's go to the next one. Oh, I accidentally did something. I don't know what the fuck I did. Okay, we're good here. Okay. Oh, what is this, man? I'm thinking Buried, but I'm also thinking lava. I think we can see just a tad bit right down there. I think this is an easy Transit, like where the power station is, like where Tombstone is. Yeah, my guess is it's in Power. Is it in Power? Is it in Power? It's got to be Power. It's Transit. Okay, let's go to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Another easy one, man. Like, where else would you find this other than Origins? Like, I don't know if you guys are knowing what I'm saying. Like, in the tunnels, though. Like, in the tunnels, you know? There's no other map that has that look to it. It's got to be Origins. It's Origins. Okay, we're getting through these pretty quickly. Buried doesn't have this type of look to it at all. Ooh. We see a bit of flame here on the side. Books. Wood. Usually charred wood means Nuketown, but these books are giving me a Buried vibe. So let's check it again. Buried, is it you? No. Nuketown? I'm leaning towards Nuketown though, like seriously? And that green tint under here, gotta be Nuketown. Is it Nuketown? It's Nuketown. The books really made me like kind of tricked me into thinking it was Buried, but it's definitely Nuketown. Let's go to the next one. And I guess that was the last one because we've already done this one and this was on Die Rise. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for coming out. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like. Hopefully this one wasn't as long as the last one. I know the last one was pretty ridiculous, but ladies and gentlemen, again, it was awesome. I want to thank you all for coming out. And if you want to see more of this, I'm going to be doing it for Black Ops 3 when that comes out. And I think you guys will really enjoy that. But let me just get the good music on. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I don't know how I'm shotgun rank. I don't know. I don't really know. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Look at all those emoji spam. Let me turn that off. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Thank you again. I will see you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out and